What's going on, y'all, man? It's Dan from DanEntertainsU. Yo, we back, man. We back. It's gonna be Friday when you see this, so you should be relaxed. You should be chilling, and you should be ready to watch one of my videos because there's nothing else better to do on a Friday than you getting off work, whatever you're doing, and watching a YouTube video from me. Without further ado, man, listen. Firstly and foremost, I want to thank y'all for 700 subscribers. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for 700 subscribers, man. That is a completely insane accomplishment. I thank you guys so much, man. That is truly amazing. Like, my mind is blown right now. Like, I thank every single one of y'all for subscribing, for viewing, for liking, commenting, everything, bro. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all are so amazing. And this only motivates me to continue to do more for y'all. Like, to continue to put more videos out for y'all, man. So I'm so thankful for it, man. I thank you guys for everything. Y'all are really killing it. And with that being said, man, if this is your first time watching a DanEntertainsU video, if you like this type of content and you want to see more content just like this, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so that you know whenever I post another video, man. Y'all, God is so good. I want to tell y'all over and over and over again, God is so good, man, because this wouldn't be possible without him. So I want to give him thanks because, you know, God is the greatest. He gave me everything. He gave me all this that I have here to be able to do this. And he put it on my heart to even do YouTube. So I want to thank him first for putting me in a position to do this. And with that being said, man, we're on the road to 800, man. Well, yes, we're on the road to 800 now. That's okay. You're like, what? Yes, we're on the road to 800 subscribers, man. So continue to hit that subscribe button, man, so we can get to 800, man. We can continue to grow the family. Y'all know we got that cookout. We got that cookout, all right? So we're supposed to be preparing for this cookout, man. So y'all need to be, you know what I'm saying, doing what y'all got to do so we can have this big old cookout, man. So y'all can see your folks and, you know, the people with the flabby arms. Yeah, man, they're going to be on the grill and everything. You feel me? So we need to hit the subscribe button so we can have that cookout, man. And without further ado, man, ain't gonna take too much of y'all time, man. Let's get into this video. Let's see what that thing talking about, man. Puked on my laundry. Y'all ever puke on your laundry before? Is that like a normal occurrence?
Stop it. Get some help.
If you puke on your laundry, you're nasty. You're just nasty, folks. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't.
Got a full house in here. Hey, I'm Officer Sharon, Cascade Police Department. Hey, the reason I stopped is you're going a little fast. You know what speed limit is here? 75. Yeah, I got you going. You're pacing about 80, okay?
Bro, come. Alright, listen, guys, I know it's 11 seconds, but are we serious? You put him over for going 5 miles above the speed limit? Like, come on. Like, this has got to be illegal somehow. Like, I know the speed limit is 70, but bro, come on. There are people on the same road that she's on going 10 miles over, 15 miles. You pull her over for going 5 miles over the speed limit? Please tell me you got something else. Please tell me there's something else, another reason why you did this. Because I cannot fathom a world where you pull her over for going 5 miles over the speed limit. This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Do you got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to, you know.
Do you just not have a license or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want it suspended for? For DUI? That's not good, you know, it's criminal, right?
I know. Sorry.
See, I was on your side. I was on your side, bro. And now it's like, you know what? I feel like cops be having the intuition. I feel like they be knowing. Like, I feel like they be knowing that somebody's doing something wrong that they can't see. So they pull you over for the littlest thing that they can see. And then they find out everything else. Like, for example, right? Like, they'll go and pull you over for going 5 miles over the speed limit. And then they'll search your car and find out you got drugs in there and you drunk and your license suspended. And all, like, bro, how did you know that though? Like, how did you know that for this car? Because mind you, there are plenty of other cars that are going 5 miles over the speed limit, but you pulled this one over and all this stuff is going on. Versus you pulling somebody over for 5 miles, going 5 miles over, and they're not doing nothing wrong. They have a clean record. Everything's clean. They never got pulled over before in their life. They scared to death because they think they're about to go to jail and they don't because they nervous. They never got pulled over before. Like, but you pulled this one over. You pulled this car over. Like, did you know something? Did you have an intuition? I don't know, but I think they teach them that in the academy to have an intuition of to know when somebody's when somebody's no good. If they're going 5 miles per hour, stay on them for a little bit. If they swerve to the little bit of the side, then they might be suspended.
Yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but...
Here, come back here, let's talk to me.
Oh yeah, you're cool.
Why'd you pull over on the left side of the road?
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did it, I was like, oh my God, like I messed up.
vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh yeah, your family?
And my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so she went to take him to go see him. He was deported I think a few weeks ago. He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or boyfriend?
It's her father. Yeah.
What's his, Louise? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal?
Wait a minute. So how is her license suspended for DUI if she's never been pulled over before? Because in order for your license to get suspended for DUI, you have to be driving under the influence to be able to get pulled over to then have your license suspended. Or you have to be arrested and then your license gets suspended for DUI. So how have you never been pulled over? How have you gotten DUI on your license? That don't make sense. And bro didn't catch on to that. He didn't think about this when she said that. He didn't think about that. That would have been the first thing that caught my attention. Okay, you've never been pulled over before, but you got your license suspended for DUI. How does that happen and you haven't been pulled over? You have to get pulled over. There's nothing you can do. There's no way on earth that you can get a DUI on your license and your license suspended if you've never gotten pulled over. How would the police know that you're DUI? Maybe he knows. He just ain't saying nothing.
Car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. They have kids.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills? Nothing like that? Okay. I'm going to cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Since you gave me permission, I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. You're the owner of the car?
Yeah.
So I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just gonna cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah,
All right. What's that?
my license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why you letting her drive?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's really bad of you. You a bad friend for that because you know good and well. Like, I know you probably think, oh, we ain't gonna get pulled over, but you do know that, like, they could run it. They could run your plate. That may not show that her license is suspended. But, like, first of all, do y'all know where y'all at? You gotta realize, like, I had to realize this myself. Like, when you go to different states and you on that line, you on that road, they will pull you over for anything because it's either in a high sex trafficking place or you're in a high drug trafficking place or you're in a high whatever. But that's where that stuff be happening at. So they be looking for any little thing. That's why she just got pulled over for being 5 miles over the speed limit. But you a bad friend for letting her do that anyway. If somebody was in the car with me and I was driving and I knew that they had a bad license, I would never in my life ask them to drive. Because if they do something by mistake and get pulled over, then they gonna go to jail and it's gonna be my fault because I told you to drive. It's gonna be both of our fault because she didn't have to drive. She knew her license bad. But somebody might decide to take you to jail for that. They ain't gonna go to jail or get cited and then we're gonna be like, dang, you should never drove. Yeah, you think?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay? Okay.
You didn't want to say that? No, whoa! Like, that would piss me clean off. That would piss me so. Cause you open it, bro. You open the bag like it's yours. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? No. Then you put your hands in my medicine? I gotta go in my body. And then you ain't got no gloves on? Man, you know what? We got a problem. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have a problem. We gonna have a serious issue. Because ain't no way you thought it was okay to go in my medicine, start touching it. Listen, I get your searching the card. You're trying to see if there's any drugs in there. Buddy, it's sealed. It's sealed on top. What do you think happened? You think somebody took some super glue and taped it back on top? Then you gonna touch the medicine with no gloves on. You done lost all of your mind, huh? You done lost all of your brain cells. How dare you touch my medicine with your bare hand? I could see maybe it was a glove, maybe. But bro, your freaking hands, your bare hands is on my medicine. I gotta put it in my body. I bought that for me, for my health, and you got your hands on it. Ain't no telling what you touched. You didn't touch the paper. Ain't no telling what your car got in it. You got a police car. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I will sue him just for that. Watch this video back, ladies, and sue him for that. If you okay and not suffering from anything because of that. From this, from doing that, from that right there, from yeah.
15.
What?
266, show me 10, 15 times 2. Transmitter back. 1759. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 units for transport. You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there and you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right? No? Okay. So this is your one of your daughter. In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Costco?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're giving them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Costco, you said?
Costco?
Costco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27?
27? All right, well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay? There's a bunch of big vitamin containers and they're full of everything.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They are extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
My bad. Whoa, I am so sorry. But see, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, first I'm going to say I'm sorry. I'm going to say I'm sorry first. I'm not going to continue without saying I'm sorry because I did just go off on him for doing that. So my bad, my apologies. However, do you know how trained you got to be to look at some pills that look exactly like regular pills, but they're not? Like they're drugs, but they look just like regular pills. Mind you, he took about 2 seconds of a look at it and said, you know what? They're going to jail. Now, if it's really that, they have to test it to make sure. We know this. But for him to look at it from a bird's eye view and be able to like tell that it's not actual pills, they're not actual like legitimate pills, buddy, you're way too good at this. You need to be nerfed. You need to be nerfed. You're too good, bro. You are way too good at your job. Like anybody think about coming on this path with drugs? Yeah, be aware of him because he gonna spot you. He gonna spot you on the mountaintop. He gonna spot your counterfeit drugs on the mountaintop, right? He gonna know your pills fake from up here. Yeah. Ain't no way you gonna be able to hide, boy. Then she got a gun, bro. Oh my God.
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right, so, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Stern, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You're the right man to say anything you say can will be used against in the court of law. You understand his rights? Yes. Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast. And even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended, and you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know you're not supposed to be driving the vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw was a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes, yes.
It's the #1 threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it. And you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country, okay? Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's 2 suitcases in the back. Okay. So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay. So obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in there?
But that's what I'm saying, like, bro, unless you knew this was happening, unless you were in on this, there is no way that you were able to look at that and say, okay, you know what? There is nothing suspicious going on here. We came here with nothing. We're leaving with baggage. There's no way that you didn't be like, whose bags are these? What bags are these? What's in these bags? Why are these bags in my car? Now, that makes me believe that you had something to do with it, because there's no way that no sane person who has nothing to do with this is going to drive all the way back to another state, whatever, and they got bags in their car that's not theirs, that don't belong to them. And the sad part about it is that she probably, if she knows, now I'm gonna keep say if, because I was wrong before, I ain't finna be wrong again today. All right, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to say about me today. All right, fight. Anyway, if she's transporting this stuff for somebody else, a guy done told her to transport this stuff up here and so he can sell it or whatever. I just feel bad for her, because it's like they always get the tail end. Like they always gotta be the ones that go to jail, and they don't even get them people half the time. Half the time they don't even get the real people. He gave the product to her, and she trying to do what he asking, and now she about to go to jail. She's still gonna go to jail because she got it. Like possession is even worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she got it, and that's intent to distribute. So she going to jail for a while, and it's sad because they won't even probably get the real person.
Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from. Okay, so what do you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days, and then you came back and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got.
But okay, so I'm gonna defend her just a little bit. I'm gonna defend her just a little bit. I can see her willingness to not ask questions, because think about this, right? Let's say you go visit somebody, right? You stay there for a couple days, and then when you're about to leave, they say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you these groceries. I'm gonna put these groceries in your car, whatever." Like, you know, it's groceries. You know, they got some food, a little bit of hygiene products, then you got them pills in there, right? So you're like, okay, whatever. Like, and then you just driving, right? You probably thinking, hey, they probably just wanted to give you something for the trip back, to take back with you. You're not thinking that it got stuff in there. And that's the thing, like, it could not even be pills. It could be you transporting like a box of fruit, diced fruit. Mind you, it got the tape on there and everything. It don't even look like it's been opened, right? But in that box, right, are pills or something, or weed or something, whatever, drugs, whatever. But you don't even know that that's in the box, because the box don't even look like it's been opened. So I can defend her a little bit, because I could see if it was like a box, or it was like some unorthodox packaging, but it was in the regular can, it was in the regular thing, and it didn't even look like it was. He had to rip it off. Like it didn't look like, to an average person, it don't look like it's been opened. So I can see where she's coming from a little bit with that. But that's just how they gotta package that stuff so that it don't raise suspicion. So that's what I'm saying. I feel so bad for her, because it's just bad. Like this is just bad all around.
Who it belongs to?
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount, I don't know what would happen.
opinion on how, I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car? No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. At one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asked me if I could drive, and I drove, and that's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's gonna give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier, and it will give us GPS locations, it will give us text messages, it will give us everything that's happened. So right now, I'm giving you a chance to be honest.
So he really just told me something. I didn't even know that's how they get your information. I've always wondered how they get the information on your phone, like your text messages and all that. Even like the text messages that you delete, I've always wondered how they do that. And it's through the carrier. But I'm thinking they have some extravagant way they be on the computer and they hack your phone and they pull up all your, and they probably do still do that. But it's probably, I never even thought that they get something as simple as just going to the carrier that your phone is with and then looking at, they have everything. That makes way more sense, doesn't it, Daniel?
With me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills or coming back. Okay, all right. Inside, okay?
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
We were asked like if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
A family member first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member? Okay, boy, girl?
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right?
See, I'm confused at how y'all don't already know that you're not going to be able to lie about this. You're not going to be able to lie about anything. I don't know how y'all don't know this already. Have y'all not grasped the fact that we are in 2026 or whenever 2023, 2024, whenever this was? It don't even matter. Have y'all not grasped the fact that we're in this day and age? Like, there are literally robots delivering packages for people. Do you not understand that? Like, do you not know that you are not getting away with anything? There are robots built. You talk to AI. You can talk to a computer and it can give you the answers you need for whatever you want. The same AI that give you the answer that help you cheat through college are the same answer that they gonna give him when he go to it and ask them about where you was at, where you really was at. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? They already know the truth half the time. Half the time they know the truth already. They're just asking to see if you gonna tell the truth.
So please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
we went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we hit it over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you guys pick up those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had to have had pretty good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication and that we couldn't like report like.
So that don't raise a flag in your mind? Somebody tells you it's a big amount of medication and you can't report it. Why would you even mention reporting something that is completely legal? If you're having legit amounts of medication, why are you mentioning anything about reporting? Who would even think about reporting it? That didn't raise a flag in your mind? That didn't make you be like, why are you talking about reporting anything? This must be illegal. You must be not trying to go to jail. Y'all situational awareness be so low. Like, y'all situational awareness be too low. Y'all don't watch any shows. Y'all don't read no books. Like, this doesn't, like, that will automatically send a big red button alarm blazing everything, horn sounds in my head. Because, bro, if you're saying, okay, nah, this is completely legal. Yeah, everything's fine. No, everything's fine. You have nothing to worry about. You're good. You're good. You're good. But this big medication, right? A lot of it, I need you to take this medication. Listen, completely legal. But you can't report anything. Don't tell anybody you're doing this, okay? Keep it a secret. You're not gonna think, well, why I gotta do that for? Like, lock her up too. I'm done with you too. Lock you up.
Report it online because we were gonna get like taxed.
No.
That's what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do, right? Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys are introducing it into this country. Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her case.
Well, you guys didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right? Be honest, it was a lie, right?
Yeah, I did not know what it was.
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like going to the church to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
I wasn't sure like what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just if you get caught, tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing.
Right.
You knew what you were doing.
I'm going to be honest, I did not know.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to her for a minute. I'm going to leave you in here with Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything?
And did you even get paid for this? Like, did he even give you any money? This was in 2022? Oh my gosh, this is when I graduated. I graduated in May. It might have been the 23rd too when I graduated. That's so far. But anyway, bro, did you even get money for this? Like, did he even pay you for this? That doesn't matter. Because, I mean, if he paid you, it doesn't matter because you're not going to get to use it. But, like, you just, and like, from the looks of it, you just did this for free. Like, y'all just went down there, did that, came back for free. Or maybe he was going to pay you when you actually got the product to where it was supposed to go. I don't know. But sound like y'all just did this for free. Which, do what you want to do. Well, don't do what you want to do. But this was dumb.
Happened? Yeah. I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, and I'm going to give you a chance to be a little more honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to pick up product. Okay. I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those those bottles?
No.
Bro, they have your phone. They have your phone. Just tell them the truth. You know what? I'm getting irritated. You wanna know why I'm getting irritated? Because she's acting like as if they don't have her phone. Like they just told her. They just told her, I have your phone. They definitely texted. They communicated through text or a phone call, which the carriers will know because they're your carriers, right? They know everything, bro. They're gonna be able to find it. Do you not understand that you are already facing felonies right now? You already going to jail for the rest of your life already. You're gonna be adding more and more and more and more time to your sentence because you're not being honest. It really is just you just not gonna get parole. You never gonna get out. Like, I don't know why you're doing this. Like, this is dumb. They're gonna be more mad at you for wasting their time than for you just literally telling the truth, and then you still getting the same charges.
No, that never happened.
No.
Okay, so you never went to her address where the vehicle was loaded?
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay. Hey, so what do you guys get paid to do this?
What y'all got her in? Some aluminum foil? Did y'all put that girl in some aluminum foil? Come on. Y'all can't not have a blanket at least, jail. Are y'all serious? I know it's a jail, but bro, y'all put her in a tin foil? What is this? Like, I would be pissed. Like, bro, this can't be comfortable in any scenario. You look like the fool I just wrapped in some aluminum foil. Yo, like, they gave her some tin foil and said put it around you.
For this load thing, what do you guys get paid to do this? Like, for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? Or what are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was.
What?
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per 10K each per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys move that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many they are, just the containers. I want to say 80.
See, this is the prime example. If you're watching this is the prime example of every bad deed does not go unnoticed. Everything that you do under the sun will be brought to light because and this is the even crazier part, right? They've been doing this. They're not new to this. They true to this. They've been doing this, right? This time they're carrying a lot more. They get pulled over for going 5 miles over. In what world are you expecting to get pulled over for going 5 miles above the speed limit? You're never expecting that, ever. I'm never expecting to get pulled over for going 5 miles over. I'm not expecting to get pulled over for going 10 miles over the speed limit. They got pulled over going 5 miles over, and then they get caught, and now they're going to jail. If you doing something that you ain't got no business doing, if you're doing a crime, and you think you're gonna get away with it forever, you're not. I promise you, you're not, bro. You're gonna get caught sooner rather than later. This is a prime example of that, bro. That's insane to me. That's mind-boggling.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah. More likely.
Okay. All right. Anytime. Okay. You got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up or not?
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
The two suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers, with an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million. While the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.
It's the deadliest illegal drug in US history by far. Between 2013 and 2023, it killed about 400,000 Americans.
Now what stayed with me from that fentanyl segment is that this stuff is about 50 times stronger than heroin. Think about that for a second. And the proof is in the numbers. While overdoses are down slightly in recent years, they still kill approximately 70,000 Americans a year and are the #1 cause of accidental death in the United States. To put it in perspective, for every 1 person killed by lightning, 7,400 people are killed by fentanyl. Every one of those pills was headed towards somebody's son, daughter, friend.
But imagine getting struck by lightning though. Like not even like no joke though. Like imagine getting struck by lightning. You have to be the most unluckiest person on the planet to get struck struck by lightning. Like you don't even hear about people on a regular basis getting struck by lightning. That's how rare it is. But bro, like getting struck by lightning is an automatic death sentence. You get struck by lightning, you're done. It's wraps. Like, do you know how many lightning bolts are in a lightning bolt? Like, bro, you are cooked. You're literally baked. Like you're baked meat on the ground when you get struck by lightning. Like that's like the most random thing in the world. Like you probably hear about somebody getting struck by lightning every like once a year or something. I ain't heard nobody get struck by lightning this year, but somebody probably has gotten struck by lightning. It just ain't made the news yet.
Neighbor. And that's what makes 500,000 pills so disturbing, because every one of them is another chance for a family to get a phone call they never saw coming.
Like, bro, how do you feel? You want money so bad that you feel comfortable with transporting stuff that could kill people, that could literally kill people, and you don't care. You just get your 10K and you good. That's crazy, bro. Honestly, I would never feel comfortable transporting something that I know kills people. Like, I would never feel comfortable having nothing in my car that's going to go into the hands of people who, at least, mind you, she got them pills, right? She got them pill bottles. Out of them pills bottle, probably somebody who takes about a length of that one of those bottles is gonna die. You're just being real, just because of the stats. Over like at least half of them pills are gonna go to somebody, or be in somebody's body who's not alive anymore, and you're okay with that because you get 10 grand. Mind you, it's a plethora of legal ways to make 10 grand, but I digress, bro. People want to do it their legal way, I guess, because I guess maybe it pumps their adrenaline or something. I have no idea. Thank you guys for watching, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all support, man. Every single day, y'all really just blow my mind with y'all support. So I just thank you guys for continuing to support me, continue to support the channel, and I hope that y'all continue to support this channel. I hope you guys like the content. If there's anything else that y'all want to see, then leave it in the comments below. Let me know if there's something that y'all want me to react to, and you know what I'm saying, we can check it out. You feel me? But I hope y'all enjoy, man. Without further ado, y'all be safe, be smooth. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.